All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're all having a good one. What up, guys? What is good? Get my chat window set up. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. And we all back again. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle that playlist. How you go? Hey, what up, Shiny? What up, Angar? How you guys doing? All right. We are playing this guy. What you guys up to today? Oh yeah, at the start of the stream here, I'm sure you guys can see it. There's a little widget right above my name. Working on a few sub incentives. I never really had this before. I can't really do too many incentives. Like I can't do a subathon, unfortunately. Like or if I did a subathon, it'd be like I was able to get a week off from work, so the subathon lasts a week. You know, I'm sure it's a thing, but anyway, I was thinking, you know what, I can do an 8-hour stream. I know there's some people who might actually want to watch me for 8 hours, so if you're interested in that, we have a goal. Right now, it is Twitch only, unfortunately. If there's a way I could ever figure out how to combine YouTube memberships and Twitch subs, we're shooting for an 8-hour stream on Saturday this week. I figured it's September, and we shall see. I don't know. I know a lot of my audience also overlaps with Aaron. Right now, he's got a subathon, so give if you want to give to the person that you choose to watch the most. Right, I put the Reflect Primordial on my Shield Rush, Shield Throw, Reflect Paladin, and broke it. Really? You put the Reflect Primordial... Oh, Aaron's subathon is over. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, it ended today. So he's free. Well then, hey, I just started... I didn't know that. I legitimately didn't know that. I thought it would still be going. Yes, sir. 19 days is pretty good. 19 days is pretty good. All right. Well, thank you for the update, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, so somebody pointed out I should be using this. Yeah, this is why I never used it. They're like, this morning my my build guide for my leveling build guide for Rive Void Knight came out, and I recommended taking Savagery in this, but I didn't take Flame Drinker's Blade. And so somebody, not exactly lit me up, but somebody asked a pretty pointed question. Is there a specific reason why you didn't take it? That's a lot of Void Pen. And I'm like, what's this guy talking about? Ever since I've been playing the game, you know, even when Flame Drinkers got introduced, it was always physical pen. But now, looking at it, it looks like there's an alt box. I will admit, maybe I thought the alt box was for something else, but I haven't actually read it because it's hidden. When you hold down alt, it now says if Rive is converted to Void, this grants Void Pen instead of physical pen. This is when he pointed that out today, this was literally the first time I've ever seen this, to be honest. I don't recall this being here. I remember reading the patch notes when Season 2 came out. I don't remember them adding this to Flame Drinker's Blade. So I had no idea this was in the game. So, yeah, we will be using this. So I really want... do I really need the attack speed? Yeah. So I'll put it down there. So what have you guys been up to today? Oh, yeah. All right, let's try this out. $500 corruption. That is fine, but I am going to lower it. Look at that DPS. It's very, very high. Yeah. I am going to lower it. This one only to... All right, I don't have to do that. I was like, oh, wait, I haven't done my Harbingers. And I'm like, oh, wait, I don't need to. $300 should be fine for what I want to do. So what are you playing these days, Shining? I level the Beastmaster to 86. New Lightning Wolves is slapping everything. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well done. PoE 2, but last Epoch has so special place in my heart. I want to get rid of the T-Rex. Is there something else you'd rather be using instead of T-Rex? Or is it just you personally are tired of T-Rex? Want to try some of the other primordials out, see how they do? Right. Shield drop ring and boots. Nah. Helmet, yeah. I want to try some of they keep dropping off a Rift Beast. I found a farming location in Ancient Era north of the garden. The top two right nodes. Just go to one, get the Rift. Go to the other one, get the Rift. They are 95% of the time. Really? And do they drop primordials quite frequently? Yeah, okay, that's good. So to use the one in the campaign to sort of like boost the evolutions quick and then go to monos. Oh, and amulets. Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense. Hey, what's good, Savicus? Welcome back, man. Apologies. Shouldn't be that loud though. I got them turned down. Oh, I just woke up. Everything is loud. Oh, okay. Even the clouds are loud. That's fair. How you doing today, Naf? What you up to? How about you, Savicus? What are you up to today? Your hardcore paladin died at level 81 because of lag? That's stupid. Sorry to hear that. I'm not seeing two-handed axe drop, right? So let's keep current. Got my first good slam yesterday. Apathies with T7 melee void, T5 attack speed. Excellent. That is very nice. That is a very nice setup right there. So what do I got here? Okay. Hey, what a buy, Flip? How you doing? So I can't decide if I'm going T8 helmet or gloves. For which build, Savicus? Rive? Oh, oops. Yeah, echo damage could be really insane. Are you serious? No two-handed? Yeah, yeah, especially if you're using something like Apathy's Maw. Do I just need to, like, take something else for right now? Try and get the axe one to drop. I'm not even trying to push corruption here. I just want something better than 50% increased two-handed axe drop rate. Yeah, how you doing, iFlip? What you up to today, man? Still nothing. Bow drop rate, oh boy. Is there like a war on... It feels like there might be a war on two-handed axes around here, guys. I've been trying to find a build to play something to farm Rampant Coast. Dude, yeah, Rampant Coast is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. I felt like I was doing okay with Bleed Hammers after I got Majasa Shield. I'm assuming you're playing hardcore, iFlip. Hey, what up, Blue Beyond? How's it going, man? Come on, give me what I seek. I guess two-handed axe drop rate's not on the menu. Yeah, it's better just to kill it before it even does anything. Yeah, I agree. It just straight up bites you. Oh yeah, Reflect Paladin, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good combo. Reflect. Just he bites you and it just reflects back at him. I guess I'm not allowed. How do I play the entire season? I really like the game. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of have to. Respect. I mean, yeah. Also, you know, as an aside, I like hanging out with you guys. Also, you know, this has kind of become a respectable side hustle. So I will say this, I don't play a lot of Last Epoch off stream. You know, maybe that's a negative of streaming it all the time, but it's now kind of like, oh, It's kind of like work. I still really enjoy it. I don't like resent Last Epoch, just so we're aware. I really look forward to playing Last Epoch. But as an aside, I typically don't play it outside of streaming. And I stream it roughly 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours a day. Now, you guys have an option. Wait, is this it? Hey, we got it. You guys have an option right now. We have a goal to possibly do an 8-hour stream on Saturday. If you guys can meet the goal, there should be a little progress bar right above my name right around here. Just thought, I've never really done any goals like this. I know that's kind of a ho-hum goal. If you guys got any better ideas, I'd like to hear it. But right now, I was like, okay. I normally don't do a long stream unless it's season launch. Other than that, I just do 3 hours. Sometimes, I got the bug and I do 4 or 5 hours, but 8-hour stream, not very often. Hey, yo, GC Dragon Warrior, appreciate the follow. How's it going? Okay, cool. We should also try and get a better blessing here. So what are you playing right now, Blue Beyond? Good follower, your build guides all the time. Good good. You follow my build guides all the time. I really appreciate it, Dragon Warrior. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying the new one. Assuming you're leveling, it was a leveling guide. I'm working on this. I'm working on this, the in-game Rive build. I think we're close. I'm probably going to be switching this over to a two-handed setup at some point. You're playing Reflect Paladin. Oh, how are you liking it? It's a blast. I'm glad to hear it. Melts mobs. Yeah, they hit you. They hit me, bro, build. He didn't even get to do anything, Shaq. He just stood there and took it. Took it like a champ. Took it like a champ. Hey, what up, bro? How's it going? Heard Aaron's fun time is over. I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I know Aaron's got his subathon. Everybody's like, yo, subathon's over, bro. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? Took forever. My Vikes are struggling. 19-day subathon. He wasn't going to do one, but the community was a bit nuts about it. Definitely skipping next season. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be pretty rough having to doing a subathon every season, especially if they're sticking to the 4 months. That's got to be rough. DM Darth Microtransaction subathon for PoE 2 is still going on. Last you saw, hey, there you go, man. Relic shard drop, right? They're really fun. Yeah, I've never done one. If I ever did one, I'd take like 2 weeks off from work, and then it would be like, hey guys, there's a cap. I can't do uncapped. You would have to, I think. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I would have to put a cap on it. Yeah, what's up, Kyle? My Vikes. I don't know what you mean by Vikes, Kyle. Can you elaborate? Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, what was that? Frozen Sentinel with the raid. Oh, your Vikings are struggling. Oh, I've never heard Vikes. Yo, Frozen, welcome back from vacation. We missed you, bud. We missed you. Got a raid and run? Have a good one. If you guys don't know who Frozen Sentinel is, check him out. Great guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't. It was already in the middle of an ad break. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. Your Vikings are not doing well. Well, I was down. The guy, homie that I'm going up against. Homie that I'm going up against in fantasy football, he's got no players playing. I only have one. That's Hawkinson. And I need 1 point to beat him. I need Hawkinson to make one catch and run 5 yards. All good, just bad luck? Yes, yeah. Oh, is this it? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a nail biter. Okay. Hawkinson made one catch. It's a full point PPR for you fantasy guys out there. You know what that means. So he got and 4 yards. So 1.4. I am now beating my opponent by 0.4 points. I have 163.66 fantasy points. My opponent has 163.62. We both of our teams are going off. First game of the fantasy season, and we have the highest amount of points in the league. Oh, and my camera's off. Yeah, not safe for work stream. Hey, Babbling, just set up a really long chain farm of Bloodline Glade at 500 corruption if you want to join. Oh, thank you for the offer. I think I'll pass at the moment, but appreciate it. All right, let's... Come on. Oh, why are you not letting me do that? All right, so what was Frozen doing today? What up, boy? Hey, what's up, Jason, over on YouTube? Zero to Uberoth Lightning Challenge. Oh, that's fun. How's it going? He streamed for 12 hours. Holy smokes. Yo, Savicus with the 5 bomb. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sav. Bow shard drop rate? No, thanks. Prefix shard drop. I like prefix. I'll plan it here. Maybe it will grow into an 8-hour stream. Yes. Yes, I don't normally do goals. I mostly work full time, so I kind of have a hard time coming up with goals. But I thought, hey, 8-hour stream on Saturday. I know I got some European friends out there who would probably wouldn't mind me being live earlier in my day, which would be, you know, like afternoon for you guys. So I was like, hey, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what you guys think about that. Frozen Sentinel's a good name for that guy. He puts it in the hour. Yeah, Frozen's great, man. Frozen's great. Whoa, whoa, hey. The 2 LP Bulwark? Live earlier Suns sounds nice. Yeah. That would be on a Saturday. Okay, I really want to try and get some LP on this. Hey, what up, Dawn Tracker? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Savicus, again, thank you so much for the 5 bomb. Oh, wow. I probably should have killed that thing then. I thought I could just tank the whole thing. Yeah, I know, right? Got him. Nice. Nice. One LP. Awesome. Hey, Mike, how goes the battle, my friend? Hey, we're sticking it. We're sticking it out. We're doing all right. How about you, Tilron? How about you? Yeah, that's actually not too bad. We're just farming some stuff right now. It was a day to say the least. I understood. Had a pretty good weekend. Actually did some barbecuing on Sunday. Farmer bike. Yeah, we're farming. Yeah, well, so yesterday was pretty nice, but it was just hot enough that we didn't want to like turn on anything in the house. Yeah, so it was just hot enough that we didn't want to turn on anything in the house that would generate heat, i.e. oven, or, you know, largely oven. And my wife had acquired some fajita meat, or essentially just strips of steak. And, well, we all really wanted fajitas, right? And my wife was like, dude, we are not turning on the oven, the stove. We're not doing that right now. It's just okay right now. But we turn that on, the house is going to get too hot. I'm like, hey, how about I just throw it on the grill outside? And she was like, perfect. And it ended up being great. The weather was great outside. We've rearranged the living room. So, Tilron, you've been to my place before. Hold up. So, Tilron, let's say you're facing forward where my TV used to be. The TV is now up against the wall going that way, right? So it's straight across from the sliding glass door. And what's right on the other side of the sliding glass door at my house is the grill. So guess who had Sunday Night Football on and was barbecuing, enjoying the weather outside? Me, this guy. It was great. I just took the cast iron skillet and I threw that puppy on the grill, cranked it to max, shut the light. It was the life. Shut the lid on that thing. I let it get all nice and hot. Started cooking in the cast iron. Grilling with bike, yeah. Nesco bike little electric oven for the countertop, lifesaver. Yeah, I do have a countertop. I do have a countertop air fryer that works like an oven, but with this for the fajitas, you're talking about a countertop. Like, are you talking about an oven, Jason, or are you talking about like I wanted flames because I wanted to use my cast iron? I mean, I guess I could have baked off the fajitas in the little air fryer I got. You know, I got myself a Ninja Foodie, so it's basically a countertop convection oven. Sweet. Flank steak makes great fajita meat. Yes, flank steak does. There's no. At least today I can feel something again. Got my wisdom. Oh, ouch. Coffee hits different. Yeah. Yeah, when the dentist found out I had my wisdom teeth and I was in my mid-20s, they're like, we highly recommend that you remove all of them. I'm like, but my jaw is actually big enough to contain my wisdom teeth. And they're like, listen, we don't want you to, have problems later on down in life. It's going to be hard to clean. And honestly, I mean, if we're being real, one of the reasons why I was seeing the dentist was because I was having some toothaches. Turns out one of the wisdom teeth has started rotting out. rotting in the back of my mouth. It was bad because I couldn't clean it very well. It was big enough to grow my wisdom teeth in here, but it was really hard to clean behind them. So they removed one, and they're like, "Yeah, we recommend removing the rest, just so you don't have this issue later on in life." So that's what I did. I had that done earlier this year. Not fun at all. I feel your pain. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel your pain as well. Savicus, did you have to have them surgically extracted? Because I know wisdom teeth grow in different for all sorts of people. It's their payday. I mean, yeah, insurance covered most of it. I think I paid like $100 or something. It was growing sideways. Oh, yeah. I was lucky. So I said that my jaw was big enough for my wisdom teeth, so they grew in like normal teeth. So it was just a simple pull. All they did was simply just, give them the yank. I might wanna. Okay, hold up. Let's see if I can change out my blessing here. I thought if it grew in normal, there was no need to yank. Like Dawn Tracker said, it could have been they were looking for some money, right? They want to do something, so they're looking in for some money. Also, when I went and saw the dentist, I was having I was having pain in my mouth, and one of the things they pointed out was like one of my wisdom teeth was starting to rot out. It was actually it had actually had rotted to the point the nerve was exposed, so it was causing a lot of pain. It was pretty painful. So when they yanked that one, they said the other ones were fine, but since it happened to that one, because it was really hard to clean, since it happened to that one, they said, let's just yank the other ones. And I was like, sure. I never made the connection. Daniel Jones is quarterback for the Colts. Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that either. And apparently they balled out. They balled out, bro. Like, there was a lot of good games this past Sunday, but the major blowout was that Colts game. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like I had Michael Pittman on my bench. He scored 7. Yeah, dude. I had Michael Pittman sitting on my bench in one league. Dude, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just looking at the amount of points this guy has. And I think it was a half PPR league too. And he still had like 18 points. It was nuts. Oh. Helmet drop rate. Okay, where's relic drop rate? I think that says more about the Dolphins. Yeah, dude, what happened to the Dolphins, man? Tua is healthy, arguably, right? Yeah, it wouldn't work well for that part, but yeah, just roast a little water or stock. No, yeah, I can see it that way, Jason. But he isn't good. He has his moments. But yeah, for the most part. I feel like Tua 1200 C Lagon, good luck. The thing is, Like, Tua might not be amazing, but whoever they put in there to be his backup, like last year when he was hurt. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got some bad hiccups, guys. You overpaid in free agency. You didn't draft well. Oh. I'm gonna need to drink some water. Did I see the Oregon Ducks? No. Good weekend for teams to just thrash. Holy, really? That's more than my entire health. There's nothing I could do about that. And I have 100% critical strike avoidance. Yeah, I have 128%. Bizarre. I was worried about my Chiefs, but then I saw the rest of the AFC and I'm no longer worried. Yeah, that was kind of an odd loss. Like I would have painted the Chiefs as the winner of that one. But they had another friendly fire incident, you know, Xavier Worthy ran into Travis Kelce and got hurt, or Travis Kelce ran into him. Your pick, but Lagon died a lot easier than I expected. Hey, congratulations, Don. And then Rashee Rice is still out. Tua is not a good quarterback. So Tua has his moments. I would agree Tua is not the greatest quarterback. It's just whenever they put in somebody that's not Tua on that team, it just they stink extra large. It's like they're even worse. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a massive Tua fan. Yeah, Worthy and something was off of the secondary. Yeah. It will be fixed. So, I mean, use that skill. Heartseeker's fun, but the build I played didn't focus on Heartseekers. The build I played focused on something else. Focused on Hail of Arrows, and I use Heartseekers as a supplementary. My Heartseeker is based around Ignite and the Primal Neck that creates the Fire Wisps. It's kind of fun. Heartseeker is a nice skill because you can play it in so many different ways. I really like what they did with Heartseeker. I felt like they did a really good job. Yeah, I felt like they did a really good job with that one. Yeah, I want to mess with that neck with that amulet. I don't know what build. It has to be something that's non-channeled and is a fire skill. Having the embers throw out more heart seekers kind of fun. That does sound cool. Banquet makes a sausage and gravy frozen pot pie. That is rather odd. How did we come? Banquet makes a sausage and gravy frozen pot pie. Is it good? I remember growing up, Banquet was like the TV dinner of choice that my mom would buy. It was 50-50. It's okay. All right. I'm doing some grocery list shopping and just saw it. Oh, nice, Just. For sure gonna try it. Yeah, let me know. I wouldn't mind trying some more Frozen stuff again. Just in case my wife wanted to take the day off from cooking something. Those are my 3 faves. Chicken pot pie is pretty good. Reminded me, for sure, I saw yesterday, there's a place in Chicago that makes pot pie pizza. Made me hungry straight away when I saw it. Like a Chicago deep dish? Or is this different, Savagus? Is this different from the traditional deep dish? Beef pot pie is objectively superior to chicken pot pie. It's beef stew and a crust. No, the 3 things individually. Like top 3. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. Where does shepherd's pie fall? Depends on how you make it. We're talking ground beef, sirloin, lamb, mutton. I just assume it's pizza toppings and a pie crust. Fair. Dane Cook joke, don't worry. Chicken pot pie and fish? Fish pot pie? Am I being trolled right now? Is that a thing? What kind of fish? Cod? Shepherd's pie has to be lamb. If it's another type of meat, it's a cottage pie. This is true. Though I will say this, Brow, most people don't understand that distinction. You do, so congratulations. Most people just see it all as shepherd's pie, but you are absolutely correct. It would be a cottage pie if it's anything but lamb. So when people bring up shepherd's pie, I just assume that they don't know anything about cottage pie. And I'm not going to sit there and try to explain to them what a cottage pie is. I'm just like, yeah, sure, shepherd's pie. It's all shepherd's pie, right? But there is a distinction. I mean, it's kind of in the name, right? Shepherd's pie. I mean, I guess you can do goat, but nobody. I mean, let's just stick with lamb. Let's not try and muddy the waters here. Is it made with real shepherds? No. It just makes you want the mashed potatoes. Zari, to whoever the Vikings fan is, yo, Kyle over on YouTube. Apologies, man. All right, I gave him the message, bro. Oh. I tried to temper expectations. I'm like, okay, guys, we don't know a lot about JJ, all right? We don't know a lot about JJ McCarthy. Like, his first game of the season, because he was hurt last year, right? That's why they had Sam Darnold. Honestly, if they hadn't drafted JJ, do you think they would have tried to make it work with Sam? Because, I mean, they had a great run. He just, choked at the playoffs. He's better injured. Yeah, Kyle, we stand in solidarity with you, man. Yeah, let me see how I'm doing. Let me check my fantasy score. Tell me TJ caught another pass. TJ has not. I am winning by 0.4 points. That makes me nervous. Wait, how do they only have 6 points? Wait, is that 2 field goals? JJ McCarthy sacked for a 6-yard loss. Ah, 2 field goals. Yo, somebody pick up their kicker. You seeing ghosts? Mashed potato is the best way to eat potato. I really do like mashed potatoes. I like them a lot. I'm trying to think what does it for me? Baked potato or mashed potato? Oh man, that is rough. Or even just a good old roasted potato. Roast potato. Oh man, that is tough for me. That is tough. I really do like a good baked potato. Potato full stop is goated. Buttery mash with a good gravy. Oh, okay. What's good, ice hockey? Cheesy potatoes. Man, yeah, that is a toughie. Oh. I mean, I think I'm going to have to lean towards mashed potato. Only because even when I have a baked potato, I'm basically turning it into a mashed potatoes. I already loaded up with so much stuff. Just grinding your thorns build. Vikings are traveling backwards. Yeah, that's tough. I think I'm gonna have to say mashed potato edges out the baked potato, but bro, I do like them both. So I made a bunch of baked potatoes and then I mashed them. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, hey, hello there. Roast potato is literally a top tier cooking version of a fry. I do like a good potato wedge. Baked potato will always beat mashed for you, Air Drag. I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough for, like, I'm giving the edge to mash, but I do like a really good baked potato, man. Also, greetings. Hey, it's all about fully loaded. I don't care if it's baked or mashed, although baked mashed is superior to boiled mashed. Oh, so you like to bake it and then mash it if you did a mashed potato as opposed to boiled? Really? Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a roasted mashed potato. Now I've done a what is it, twice baked potato, where you bake the potato, you kind of clear out the insides, you know, mix it with all the stuff them back into the skins and bake them off again. Follow on YouTube. They had the greatest looking version of fries I have ever seen. Fallow? Oh, wait, you're actually talking about fallow. Triple cooked French fries from like an actual restaurant. Fry them in duck fat. Oh. I rarely eat potatoes. Who knew? Potatoes. We get the conversations. I'm kidding. Yeah, twice baked is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I made those a couple times at the house. We don't make twice baked at the Child Development Center. So I survive off of fish, beef, rice, and steamed vegetables. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'm not going to lie. My cholesterol hates me. I have French fries or tater tots with anything I have for dinner. Living alone rules. Easy side to add, to be honest. Most of my dinners are chicken tenders. Chicken tendies. Oh yeah, I heard that sounded good. I almost went to London to try it. Really? It's hard to beat chicken from all meats. Chicken's a very versatile animal and meat. Yeah. Yeah. I like chicken thighs. All right. Chicken breast is fine, but I think it's overrated. Chicken thighs are cheaper and have more flavor. It's too easy, man. Chicken thighs all day. I'll probably die 20 years sooner, but I never stress over dinner. No, that's why you're not going to die 20 years. Why you're going to die 20 years earlier. You didn't stress. Chicken breast is only good if you sous vide it. So once you have chicken breast sous vide, what about a chicken parm? All right. What about a chicken parm? Do you guys what do you think of that? You know, that kind of brings out the flavor in chicken breast, right? Or would you rather just use a boneless chicken thigh? I like doing boneless chicken thighs, blacken and then chop up and put it over baked mac and cheese. Chicken parmy is huge in Australia. Love a parmy. Chicken parm got me late. Oh, it will. It will, for sure. Turkey thighs. Me and the wife have them all the time. Just enough turkey for each person and no leftovers. Oh, there you go. You make it from scratch? Yeah. It's not super hard. Respect? Yeah. Respect to Brow, man. Vacuum seal in the bag and then essentially crock pot cooked so it locks in the juices. Then when it's perfectly cooked to temperature, you throw it in a rip-roaring pan of hot oil for a few... Yeah, give it a nice sear. I knew an old dude that would boil all his chicken. Even frozen... Game over? Yeah, just ask my wife. I mean, for the longest time, I did all the cooking around the house. It was only when I started getting into streaming as a side hustle that my wife was like, okay, you know what? Let me try some cooking. And it turns out she was pretty good at it. Also, as a cook, I will say this. We're pretty freaking simple because we didn't have to make. Eggplant Parmesan is superior. All right, who said that? All right. Banned from... No, I'm kidding. Eggplant Parmesan is superior. I highly disagree. Though I will say I have had eggplant Parmesan. It's not too bad. Half panko, half parm. A little thyme and oregano. Would just be boiling pot of crumbs and bald-ass chicken breast floating. Even frozen crumbed chicken. The dude was a psycho. I've had eggplant parm that would beat almost anyone's chicken parm. I've had eggplant parm a couple times. It's fine, but it's not going to beat chicken for me. Wait, you've never had chicken parmesan? Blew me on. I'm sorry. It was on pizza. Still better than microwaved. Blew me on. Do yourself a favor. Oh, you're a vegetarian? Wait, have you been a vegetarian your entire life? All right, respect. I would imagine, especially the first time, like, especially something like pork, man. That's gonna be rough. That's gotta be rough. But I gotta ask. Blue Beyond, what'd you think of the bacon? Probably not much because you were on the toilet. But I've been like, what'd you think? I don't know. Like, if my memory of something is, I didn't know it was there. Yeah. If my memory of something is being sick, I honestly wouldn't blame you if you were like, never again. Okay, I got enough of these, right? Actually, just want some decent ones, man. Oof, another great one. Pork is the best of the meats. If you don't like it, someone is cooking it wrong. I didn't like it much either, but my parents bricked it every time. Pork is good. I got to be careful with pork nowadays because I have problems digesting some of it, but that's a personal thing. I'm not gonna dog on anybody. Pork, like in that order, naff. I grill a killer pork loin marinated in soy sauce, ginger, and garlic. Yeah. In that order, okay. I like a good pork loin. Really? You go all the way up to 150? Is that just a preference? You take it to medium? I like 145 on pork. I know I'm a psycho, but it's safe now. I know back in the day they said it wasn't. It wasn't safe to do 145. Oh, well, you look at this. Pork blade steaks on the grill, God. I love them. Yeah, they used to say go for 155 on pork, and that was just like, huh. Starts to get a little tough there. 150 is fine. 150. My wife would prefer 150. Honestly, my wife would prefer 160. She doesn't want to see any pink whatsoever. I'm like, it's leather. I still get pink in the middle. Oh yeah, I'm fine with that personally. Hey, there used to be like yeah, there used to be a point in time where you had to cook your pork to 155, even 160 in some places, but now they've kind of backed off of it. It was because of what was it, the ringworm or the tapeworm or what, some sort of parasite that would grow in there. They were able to get rid of that though. Still overcooked. Yeah, because it's baked into the psyche of people. Even a while for me too. Yeah, and it just falls apart. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold up. Could we? We could use this. Should fall apart for different reasons, right? Not because it's crumbled and whatnot. Protein bar, right. Let me have something else to drink with it. Oh. Dip them in gravy. That sounds good. beer battered steak strips? Beer! Are you crit cap for your amulet? So, yes. I want to manage my crit a little bit differently. So, right now, let me move this. Oh. Well, oh well. So right now I'm at 93. Right? Can you see that? Now I'm at 97. Now I'm at 100. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. All right, activate this. Boom. It becomes 129. Now you might be wondering, well, you're still low. Yes and no. We got to factor in the crit that we get from Rive. So if we come over here, sent you a pic of my loins. Epic statement. So come over here. I'm at 100. Bam, 129, 133, 137, 145. Pics or it didn't happen? I'm not sharing you pics of Brow's loins. I mean, you get his number, all right? Yo, whisper him on Twitch, man. He might share you some loins. I'm good for it. Why are you talking to me? Talk to Brow. Yo, send him a whisper and be like, yo, only loins. I'm shy, but not too shy to ask for it in a public stream. Okay, let's check out some of these loins. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Well done, bro. So hopefully that answers your question, Blue Beyond. Trichtinosis probably spelled wrong, but no joke at all. What is that, Jason? What is trichtinosis? Food poisoning? Okay. Pork parasites? I don't think I've ever heard of trichtinosis. Yeah, I've never heard of trichtinosis. This campaign bug? The pork issue? No, it sounds like it's a bug in your favor. Remember, we do this, Naf. Yeah, there you go. We use words and phrases like similar campaign experience. Trichinella, warm. Okay. I knew it was a worm. That's why they wanted us to cook the pork high enough. I guess I just never... I always thought it was tapeworm. Trichinella worm. That's the worm you would get from eating undercooked pork. Okay. Let's check this out. Microscopic parasite. Is that raw or undercooked meat? Typically from infected pigs. Cook meat to 145. It used to be higher, but yeah, 145 is the bare minimum now for pork. 160 for wild game. Okay. Trichinosis. Roundworm. Oh, okay. Yeah. No pork for me. Yeah, no worries, Blue Beyond. You're safe here. Okay, appreciate it, Jason. Tapeworms, undercooked fish. I think I was thinking roundworm on that one. Ever been boar hunting? No. Could try some of that purple wild boar meat from California. I don't think I've ever heard of purple wild boar meat. What is that? Straight out of Dr. Seuss? Yeah, I don't think I've heard about this purple wild boar meat. Because of the swine flu? We got out with like 2 dogs each. Just well-trained dogs. You went hunting with some knives and dogs. No guns. Where was this, Naf? Yeah, you do it often? Okay. Where I live. Understood. You know what I meant, Zaf. I mean, I guess I'm not even pronouncing your word right. I'm calling you Zaf. Okay. Okay, that works for me. And a neighbor's farm. There are pests out here, so we can hunt as much as we like, and I have permission of most farmers. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, here we go. Give me LP. That's crazy. I'll have to check it out. What is this way? Let us see. Give me them bones. Give me the ancient bones. See you later, pal. All right, let's check out this science alert. Wow. Freaking Air Dragon, not only do you send me an article about blue meat in wild pigs in California, the warning was issued in my county, in Monterey County, which is funny because Monterey County is actually very, how do we say, very diverse in a sense. You got where I live, like coastal California, and Monterey is right there on the coast, but also Monterey County stretches inland quite a bit. Like you got a lot of like farms, ranches, like valley life in Monterey County as well as the coast. It also stretches down quite a bit too. Like Fort Hunter Liggett is in Monterey County. There's a lot of boars. Like down pat. My mom's down around the Keene City area. There's a lot of boars out there. So this is relevant. This is relevant. Like yeah, they're everywhere. Like, you'll see dead boars on the side of the road. where my mom's at. It's because of this pesticide that was used. Well, technically roticide. And it's died for identification. Okay, so the boars are eating the rodent side. Yeah, that's why. If it has blue meat, because if you didn't know, particularly pork, once they eat something within like less than 24 hours, it's now part of their meat. That's why people. That's why for many, how do we say? For millennia, that's why pork is considered unclean. Because they'll eat anything, and within, like I said, less than 24 hours, it becomes a part of their meat. That's why their meat is blue. They ate this rodent that had this pesticide. It's been dyed for this reason, and then it just became part of their meat. Something, don't dox yourself. Something. I've stated many times that I live in Monterey County. Don't worry. Yeah, they'll eat anything. Iowa's got the best pork anyway. I mean, I wouldn't know much about that. They got caught by someone processing the dead ones? Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I mean, that's wild boars. That's wild boars as opposed to a farm with pigs. Reminds me of the movie Snatch. Yeah. What was the second Silence of the Lamb movie? Was it Red Dragon? How's it going? Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Sure. How do I got my Weaver tree set out? This has actually not been too bad. I've gotten some of the, some of the good stuff. All right, yeah, we should go spend some of this favor. Let's turn off the T6. Let's only look for T7 now. Let's make this T6. Oh yeah, I do have this, don't I? Do I have like any T7 melee void? Oh, here we go. Okay, good luck. Would having insane crit chance help? No, we're not going to have any base. Good luck. Good luck. No. Well, I mean, I guess crit chance isn't that bad. All right. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I do have this one. Yeah, so we could test this one. It's just, it's such a slow base. 89. I could test this one. Okay, I also have this one. And it has increased area for melee skills. Going back to two-handed. Yeah, mostly because I've been playing this one for a while. I know what to expect, how it would perform. Okay. Okay, this one's fine. It's got armor shred. I mean, I wish I gotten a little bit more melee void out of it. I guess if I wanted to test, I could just slam. Yeah, if I wanted to test, I could just slam melee void damage or whatever onto a world splitter. Right? I think I got plenty of these world splitters just laying around. I mean, personally, I prefer apathies. I think what we need right now is we need T7 melee critical strike chance on an axe. Let's buy another weapon stash tab. These ones always fill up the fastest. It might also be time for a cleanse. Okay, I got plenty of swords with melee critical strike chance. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. T7. Only because this looks interesting. Oh, that one can stay. This could be interesting, though, chat. Check this out. Oh, I was going to try and seal that poison damage. I would have to get super lucky. Okay, let's play the game of get this to this. So I do have this, and it has the increased melee area. This one might be fun to test. I think I really want to test one, though. With the melee critical strike chance. Chaos. Chance to shock, not too bad. I mean, it's double, right? This could be interesting. This could be potentially interesting. Oh, wait, hold up. Hopefully that didn't screw me. Ah, oh, there we go. Okay. What if? Now track with me here. There we go. Whew. Yes. Right? So we'll just rely on the flat that we get from the Bardiche and then just take the critical strike multiplier. And then it comes with... Okay, cool. Health on kill. Lightning Pen. Chance to apply frailty. Well, we don't really need chance to apply frailty, so... Void Pen. Ship it. Chance to chill. Actually not bad. Actually not bad. This was a good craft. Yeah, I like that one. Have you noticed the duplicate button in stash? There's a duplicate button? Okay. I have not. Oh, nice. Oh, that's going to make it a lot better. Yeah, that's going to make it a lot better. Yeah. I'll be right back, chat. Now, I heard my brother whooping and hollering. I'm like, he only does that when there's football games playing. I'm like, he's watching the game. So I was like, I went out there. I'm like, hey, what's going on? What's happening? He's like, Vikings finally took the lead. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, I can't make a copy of that. Well, I do have enough. All right, cool. Let's just buy some stuff. Have all my uniques sorted in 3. 1 0 LP for Nemi, 1 LP for Turtle. Hey, yo, so Kyle, if you're still there, congratulations. Looks like your Vikings are trying to make a comeback. When I do Sturtle, I just dump my whole stash in there and cross my fingers. That sounds legit. I didn't do any of the auto sorting last season. First time I messed around with it. I fully embraced it last season. I used to be one of those guys who would, oh my gosh. I used to be one of those guys who would manually just sort through everything. Yeah, I would just have sections, and then I go click, 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 go to the next section, click, 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 click. It was time consuming, man. I had a clean stash. Yeah, I knew it'd be over for me. I knew it'd be over for me if I ever got to the point where I would just play and then just dump everything into a single stash and go, oh, I'll sort it out later. That never happened. Literally never happened. Aggressively, yeah. Literally never happened. Yeah, an auto sort. Yeah, I agree. Rax brought up a good idea. What if we can have like an auto sort, like keyframe that you could program, and then every time you start a new season, it's already got that template. I don't know how that would work. Me personally, I don't mind reconfiguring. Yeah, I don't mind reconfiguring. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you get yourself 15 stash tabs for completing the campaign. Add even more reason to complete the campaign. Ugh. One-handed diamond matron? Oh, forget about it. I might have to actually use a filter. Oh, here we go. I might have to actually use a filter. There we go. Yeah, forget this. What are we looking for? We're looking for two-handed axes. Kill Argentus, sure. Death's a rare enemy, sure. Kill Nemesis, sure. No, I'm not fighting Gaspar. Black Sun, sure. Black Sun. Champions. Rare enemies. It's beautiful. I should have been doing this instead of wasting my life. Two-handed axe. Sure. Let's go. Let's do it. We want the two-handed axes, chat. Harton? Sure. I'll fight Harton. Though we should not let it go. Bike, you know the trick to remove conditions from them? Yes, but I'm doing weapons, Lord Dracon. So I don't know if you saw what I was doing earlier. I was using the trick, but I was having to roll so much trying to find one two-handed axe. I finally just threw on the two-handed axe. 40% chance to find two-handed axes. I used the trick for the other ones, but yeah. Yeah, I was using, yeah, here, you can't see it. So yeah, I was following the trick by having this one right here, but it was taking forever to find it. So, I mean, it's still monoliths, but at least I'm actually now fighting, you know, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm actually now fighting the prophecy. Weapons just has so many. It has so many. Orbis. Just defeat Orbis. Sure. We're going to be bathing in axes, chat. Death of Abomination, no. No. Sure. Regional lenses should be 100% chance. Yeah, since you're giving up something like reducing the chance for monolith events, right? How many oh chat, we are making it rain. We are making it rain. Void Hoarders, that one, maybe not the best idea. Rift Beast, oh, I didn't even know Rift Beast was
a lot of nuts.
That's right. I didn't even know Rift Beast was an option. That's actually kind of cool. Why is that a monolith condition? Oh, okay. We got one more. Let's make it a good one. Emperor of Corpses. Boom. Ship it. All right, cool. All right, let's move my face. Make sure YouTube chat is open and let's go. We gotta go kill Rain of Dragons. Wait, I better make sure I have a clear... Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. Orbis is about to rain the axes. Alright, that can go away. That can go away. Okay. So we'll get some axes to drop here, but that condition was also for 300 corruption, so. There we go. Okay, critical strike multiplier. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, we got enough of the T6s. Let's change this to T7. Cool. Think what I'm gonna do. We're gonna remove melee attack speed. I mean, what else? What else do we have on here? No, remove that. Sure. There we go. We got like 6 affixes. And then for T7, we're going to remove melee attack speed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look for gloves. Glove. I'm going to look for gloves, any type of gloves. Melee attack speed. Let's actually make this like a green color. More equal to tier 7. Update. Then what we're going to do is we're going to copy it. Duplicate. And then we're going to add in a subtype of Eternal Gauntlets. Change that color to blue. Cool. Oh. Me and my cousin were farming Harbinger drops and Fading Brink. There's no way you can take all those items solo. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Sick. Oh, actually not a bad sword catcher. I mean, it's actually not bad either. Does leech work from echoes? You know what? I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, I don't know the answer to that. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this. Waste not. Hey, what up, Jesse? How's it going, man?
Yes.
There we go. Sell it for gold. Make a profit. Okay. I think that's it for those. So, time to go to a different timeline. We're going to the Stolen Lands timeline. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let me see if I can't find a couple swords and all that. Okay. Sword catcher, good roll now. Good roll. Another good roll. Another good roll. Another good roll. Holy. Only they had LP on them, right, chat? Actually, don't have an Aurelis. Oh, Death's Embrace. This isn't the new one, right? Get out of here. Eye of Ring? I even see there was a 4 LP. Oh, that is hilarious. Only noticed after I dropped it. I think that's my first 4 LP of the season. All right. Night all, happy streaming. Oh, thank you, Jason. You take care, man. Homie couldn't even get to leave. He was like, run away. Not. Oh, I think we got everything last time. What build is Sword Catcher good for? It could potentially be good for this. It could be good with Rive, though. I think it would be good with one of the new primordial One of the new primordial uniques that uses Frenzy. So, with something like Swordcatcher, you get a huge, absolutely insane amount of, plus to melee skills. And if you ever have Frenzy, you get increased effective Frenzy on you. You also gain a lot of flat damage while you have Frenzy. It's a huge roll. Now, honestly, it's kind of a tough weapon because, oh wow, this one's goated. If I get LP on this is goated, which means I'm not going to get LP now, but we're checking every box. +6. I mean, we missed the parry. Oh well. +6. 58 melee damage while you have Frenzy. 58 increased effective Frenzy on you. Now, I don't think I might have the belt. Yeah. So there's also a helmet. The belt gives you Frenzy if you use a potion, so that's nice. You also get 11% more damage while you have Frenzy. 11% increased damage while you have increased damage taken while you have Frenzy. That stinks. You also gain melee damage leeches health while you have Frenzy. 15% of health leech also drains the health of the nearest enemies. 28% of health leech also drains the health of the nearest enemy within 6 meters while you have Frenzy. 13% increased effective Frenzy while dual wielding. 1% effective Frenzy, increased effective Frenzy per strength. So, could be good. Could be good with, could be good. I don't know if it would replace Shatter Chains for me though. Yeah, for me, I might be more interested in the helmet, the Frenzy crown. I think it's the Butcher's crown. But yeah, there is this belt. I believe it's called the Butcher's crown. Yeah. I just call it the hat or the helmet. Whoa, what was that? Lag spike. Oh yeah. We got everything we were looking for there. Let's go back to farming. Farmville. We have an empty stash, right? Okay. Okay, just not these two. Oh, oops.
That's a lot of nuts!
That is a lot of nuts. Don't worry, chat. I'm not gonna ROA all of them. Another good roll. It's just no LP. Okay, what just happened? I'm somewhat inclined to hold on to this. Oh. T7 melee attack speed. Oh. Oh, oops, wrong one. Oh, I got some of those shards. Alright, yeah, we're not going to stand here and just ROA all of that. That's kind of insane. All right, let's see what the damage is. Did I win my fantasy? Yes, barely. Oh my gosh. I got 166 points. Well, .76. My opponent, who he had nobody playing tonight, had 163.62. Oh my gosh. I barely won. I was down 1 point coming into this game. I needed TJ Hawkinson to get me some points. I mean, he got me 4 points, but bro, if I was down by 5, hey, and the Vikings won. Let's go. Yo, Kyle, if you're still there, man, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't even see. Dang, you're murdering? Yeah, it's 500 corruption too. Did we get, that one's fine. Did we get an Eye of Rain? No. Okay, these are kind of fun right here, right? What I like to do with this is just, you know, try to Rune of Redemption YOLO. Essentially, what we're trying to do with Rune of Redemption YOLO is we're trying to get affixes we like. Yeah. No. Melee attack speed, melee physical. Hold on, could be good for a build. So Rune of Redemption Yellow kind of paid off. Critical, nah. Okay, melee physical and critical strike multiplier. Again, not necessarily this build, but okay, hold up. So we got Void. Let's try and get melee Void. Now check this out. Check this out, chat. Rune of Havoc, we're gonna try to move it over here. Okay, not bad. Took a chance, didn't pay off. I'm just gonna duplicate it. Dupe, there it is. Wow. Ring. I need those. And so what you been up to, Jesse? Maybe I already asked you that. Cruising, playing legacy characters that don't require a bunch of grinding, plenty of gold to respect. Yeah, I got you. Stress free, right? You love it? You love the bleed hammer throw? I'm glad you love it. Yeah. I'm glad you love it. 11 my time, 99. Yo, catch you later, Jesse. You take care. Yo, what up, Joe Breezy? What have you been up to, man? Jeez. I try to dodge out the way. Tragic. Entirely different sort of slam with bite. Yo, was good. Well, there we go. What you up to, Big Red Jedi? What'd he drop? Nothing, huh? $585 corruption. Become. What am I trying to? What am I thinking of? Become an Eye of Rain. Congrats on that second Brewmaster Slam. Been telling the game that I can't find my streamer client executable. Yeah, I appreciate it, Big Red Jedi. Finally got my Beastmaster empowered, so I've been working at that all day, trying to get my squirrel helmet. Hey, man, hopefully you get it. I know it's kind of a rare drop. If you know all the tricks, make sure you get helmet drop rate over here from this timeline, and if you think you can spare it, pick up the unique drop rate from this timeline. Though, most of the time, I do recommend just take experience. I think the experience one's just too good. All right, guys, gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, do we have somebody? Wait, Frozen Sentinel still streaming? Hey, well, I'm gonna send you guys back towards Frozen Sentinel. What's going on here? All right, cool. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you came over with the Frozen Sentinel raid, well, I'm sending you guys right back. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you guys take care and say hi to Frozen Sentinel for us, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'm confused. I'm confused. If you're over here on Twitch, say hi to Frozen Sentinel. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Yeah, I do XP till level 95. Have a great night. GG, everybody. You guys take care. Okay, go say hi to Frozen. I'm confused now. YouTube, thank you so much for being here, guys. I keep forgetting to pull up chat. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. You guys take care. Hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow.